What's up, guys? Thank you for clicking on the video today. This is Dream Tech YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking on the video. I think I already said that, but thank you again because you have clicked on the right video today. Anyways, today I just want to go ahead and talk about something important in the Evolve community that I'm quite excited about, that I'm sure if you have an Xbox One, PC, or PlayStation 4 that you would be excited about as well. So forgive me if I screw up while I'm talking. I'm doing kind of a live commentary while I look at the PC screen here, so cut me some slack. Alright, so I'm really excited to announce this, or to let you guys know about this as well if you didn't already read about it or hear about it from various sources. Valve actually posted on, and how I found out was Facebook, because I'm following them on Facebook, and basically what they announced today is they were introducing their next 4 hunters that they're going to be giving you through DLC on Evolve. Now, I think it's going to be coming, if you've bought the Season Pass, they're going to be included in that. The Behemoth, I don't think it's included in the Season Pass, but it was free if you pre-ordered the game. So we'll get into more of that, those details later. Today, I'm going to talk about some of these awesome-ass characters we're going to be able to use. So, yes, this was March 19th today, and I'm excited because I've been waiting for this for a long time, and it's finally here, and they all sound super badass. As you can see, we got a huge thumbnail here of pretty much, well, a few of the hunters. I think that's pretty much all 4 hunters, 1, 2, 3, and 4, along with Behemoth right there in the middle of the screen, which is totally awesome. Really screams at you, hey, new content. So anyways, let's go ahead and talk about these. So the first one we have for the Assault, his name is Torvald. They give you cool little, quote down here about each one of them. So yeah, note all these characters, including the Behemoth, coming out March 31st. So super awesome. I can't wait till that date. I'm literally jizzing my pants right now, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. I mean, a lot of people don't like this game, and a lot of people think it's lacking content, but me, on my honest opinion, I love this. People say the game gets really old after a while. Me, to be honest, I think it's amazing because there's just so many different things you can do, and the game outcome can be so easy and so hard, and there's always different stuff that goes on in between. I'm not here to review Evolve today. I'm just here to discuss the DLC of Evolve. So let's, like I said, get into that like I told you I would, like probably 2 minutes ago. Anyways, so Goliath-sized beef with monsters, Torvald. So they're basically calling him, a monster in himself. So it gives you kind of a little history based off of these characters too, by the way, just kind of little things. But it talks about what he has weapon-wise. So he's sporting back-mounted mortar cannons, which sounds really badass, as deadly as they are from a distance, so it looks like it's going to be his distance weapon. He's straight up vicious up close. He tosses a shrapnel grenade, and he peppers a target with weak spots, which I imagine, how the medics, like you got Val, and you have Lazarus when they shoot those little dots on the monster, and if you hit those dots they do extra damage. I imagine that's what the shrapnel grenade's going to do, similar. And then he gets the auto-fire shotgun, which who knows what that's going to be like. Is it going to be like Parnell's shotgun or Abe's custom shotgun, or way cooler auto-fire shotgun? Maybe that's like a fire shotgun. I don't know. That sounds kind of cool. They're really kind of teasing you with it, saying, hey, here's what it is, but we're not going to really get in depth with it. But it kind of gives you Turtle Rock Studios tips down here of strategies you can use and what uses that weapon might have for certain situations. So shrapnel grenade to make a monster world of pain. So Torvald's mortar is great for splash damage at distance, so it's basically saying you can use his mortar for even up close if you'd like. I mean, that's an obvious one. But then we got Crow, which is a trapper, which looks freaking awesome. He's all sinister looking with these green goggles and his fucking cool little bat, which I guess is called the Gobi. He named it Gobi, so it's a bat ray. Anyway, so that con man Gobi flies ahead to scout an area and lets Crow see nearby creatures. Gobi flies out a couple 100 meters, and mostly in line of sight, eventually finding its way back to its master. Crow's stasis gun has 2 firing modes: a rapid fire mode, which briefly slows down the monster, but charge shot will drop a monster to crawl for a longer period of time. So he's going to be crawling, so you're going to be slowing down people either way, on auto mode or your charge mode. So it's still the same weapon. It's going to use the same exact slot. It just depends if you hold the trigger down or not, is what I imagine that's going to be. And his kinetic long rifle. The rapid fire mode deals a lot of damage per second, but the charge the shot, he's able to punch straight through the monster's armor and damage its health. So that's pretty damn badass. It's sneaky and vicious, just like Crow. So it says send Gobi out often. He should be looking for the monster even when you're a dome to keep tabs on it. So I imagine this crow is going to be really useful for example, those wraiths that like to pop, decoys and hide in little corners so you can't find them and you have a hard time finding them. So I think deploying crow or having, Gobi go around and try to find the monster in the dome while he's hiding from you, it's going to be super useful because you're not going to have that problem where you have some asshole wraith who just literally hides the whole time while you're in a dome. You're going to be able to know where he is pretty much almost all the time, similar to how Cabot's dust bomb is when you can spray everything with, you can see where he's hiding. But this is going to be kind of a more big pain in the ass because he's going to be flying around the dome literally the whole damn time. So that's pretty cool. And we got Slim, which is the new medic here. Let's see. So it looks like he's basically a freaking leech, vampire, fly guy kind of guy, medic, which is awesome because he's totally not human. As you can see, he's like 50% man, 50% fly, and 50% pig. No, I'm just kidding about the pig part, but he's probably 70% fly of some kind. I don't know. So it looks like his primary weapon, the leech gun, saps strength from the monster, and that fuels how quickly his healing burst reloads. So his main healing method is the healing burst, but it charges a lot faster if you're constantly nailing monsters with it. So it doesn't have to be the main monster right here. It's just got to be anything as long as you're hitting something. Not, of course, not the ground. Maybe another wildlife or the monster itself. It's gonna heal. It's gonna make the healing burst charge, so you can use it. And it also has to have the largest radius compared to all the other medics. So that being said, that's going to be pretty useful. I'm not going to say he's going to be the really, really good medic. I want to see how he's using it. Of course, it's going to be good for different situations. Like all other medics, they don't want to throw all these other hunters they have to the side and say, hey, these ones are the best, get them today. They're all going to be useful for their own situations. Let's see. And it looks like he gets Healing Drone, which buzzes around the battlefield targeting teammates, helping them regenerate health over time. As soon as the hunter getting healed is attacked, the drone returns to Slim. So it looks like something you're going to be able to press, and they're going to deploy, and they're going to go, circle around your teammates and heal or help regenerate their health. And on top of you, leeching the health from the monster and then using it in healing burst, it's really going to be super overpowered. I can't tell you until I see gameplay of it. Of course, the monster can't. Okay, and then it says, of course, the monster can't hurt what it can't find, and Slim's Spore Cloud launcher masks the scent of hunters, giving you the perfect opportunity to get in close. So it looks like one of those things where you can be able to ambush his ass by spraying this Spore Cloud launcher, which who knows what the hell this is going to look like, who knows how it's going to work. I mean, it kind of tells you how it's going to work, but who knows how the radius is going to be on it and how it's going to have to, be activated in order to take advantage of that. But that's going to be really interesting. And so it tells you right here, the tip, fire the leech gun often. Well, that's pretty obvious if you really want to heal people with your healing burst. If that's going to make it charge a lot faster, then you might as well be using your damn leech gun pretty often. So pretty obvious there. And then we get a girl for support, which is awesome because I don't think there are any girls for support. I'm not saying, oh, racial equality and shit. It's just kind of cool to have, different gender characters. So we got Sunny, that's her name, and it says back with Abe and Parnell, blah 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 history. If you're interested in that, just keep reading. So it looks like she's protecting the team with shield drones that cover nearby teammates and take the hits for the hunters. So it looks like a lot of these new hunters are based off of computers that will automatically go around and do things for you, so you don't have to worry, micromanage so much. Instead, you can have things over here, doing things for you while you do something else. So that's really going to help you multitask without having to make you break too much of a sweat. Shield drones. Quick escape. Sunny's jetpack booster lets teammates fly further, faster, and not run out of juice while in range. So that being said, this right here, I was thinking about this earlier, talking with a friend, and I said her and Kyra would make an amazing combo with that acceleration field going super fast on top of having jetpack booster. That will just, unlimited jetpack plus that, you're going to be able to boost yourself across the map like crazy. But I do hear they are nerfing Kyra's acceleration field, so maybe they're going to make it a lot more balanced in this way. I'm not sure what's going to go on with that, but like I said, you just got to think of different hunters to use with each other, and they might be really awesome. Okay. And then she gets a mini nuke grenade launcher that packs more punch in a single projectile than any other hand-wielded weapon in the game. So I'm thinking super, super high damage dealing grenade launcher. That's all I really can tell you. Maybe it's super high DPS. We don't know. We haven't seen the gameplay. We aren't going to see if these grenades are going to explode on contact, or if they're going to be grenades, for like Kyra, or if they're going to be grenades that have to wait a little bit to blow up, and that's why they do a lot of damage, but you have to wait for it to blow up. So you got to hope the monster doesn't move before it blows up, that kind of thing. So she's got Mini Nuke, and of course she's, you know, got the cloak like every other support person does. And we got, let's see, Behemoth, as we announced that the 4th monster is also coming at you on all platforms on March 31st. So everybody, March 31st for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, it's all coming for you. So that's pretty interesting. I'm excited. Yeah, anyways, if this has been interesting to you guys, thank you for watching the video. I think I'm going to do more of an analysis on these guys later, and kind of, you know, maybe we can get some gameplay. I can show you guys some gameplay and put some commentary on top of that. Pretty much right now, it's kind of late, so I'm trying to be quiet as possible. But yeah, that's pretty much the new characters that we're seeing now. And if you can watch some videos of the Behemoth on YouTube, just kind of some test footage. But I'll go ahead and make sure to leave some links to that. I'll leave the link to the original article, so in case you guys really want to read it for yourselves in real time, you can do that. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Kind of see what we can get going. What you guys think of the new hunters. Yeah, and subscribe to me if you already haven't. I want to do some more gaming coverage like this. And yeah, so subscribe, become a follower of the YouTube channel, because I won't let you bitches down. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great one.